What's up, everybody? I was requested to show how I hooked up this molkt carburetor onto the Murray here, and the question is this gas line, or this brake line, bicycle brake cable there. Alright, so on your bike you have a cable that comes in like this, and it would hook into your brake. And you have a wire like this that goes inside of this, and on one end there's a knot. This one, I can't find something to show you, but this one here is just nothing. And so on these cables, one end will have nothing, and one end will have a knob on it, which goes inside of here. And so what you got to do is take that knob, the knob that goes in here, and I'll show you on this bike right here. There's a knob right there. You see, that's what holds it inside of there. Now what you want to do is you want to pull this inside cable right out of the black line, and you'll have the knob. Now once you have the knob, you're going to take the entire cable and you're going to slide it through so that that knob catches on the bottom of your slide here. And so basically you just reverse the cable. So now you got the knob here instead of on your brake pedal end. And so you just push the whole entire cable, feed it through there, run it back through the cable, and then when you get to this end, alright, so once you get the cable run through, I'm using this for demonstration purposes, you will have an end that looks like this. It'll just be a straight cable that comes out. And if your cable does have two knobs, you'll have to cut one off one end just to do all this. But I think you can figure that out. So you'll get this here, and you'll just have this one end that has nothing. And what you're going to do is you're going to feed it through till it's tight and everything's good. And you're going to put some kind of clamp on there that'll hold it. And you basically make your own knob. And it's easier to do this on the brake side rather than inside of your carburetor. Now, how I did this is pretty simple. I took one of these little things right here, which is for wiring, to make an end on wiring, and what I did is I took this cable right here that's inside of that black cable, and I slid it over. Now this one's too small, but you slide it in there and then you crimp it as though you were doing wiring. And that's what I did right there, and it has held excellent. As you can see, I just crimped it on there, and I did have to add that spring there just because it didn't return quite as nice as I wanted it to, but very simple. That's all there is to it. That's the easiest way I could come up with anyway.